Magic Words, the science and secrets behind 7 words that motivate, engage, and influence. Author, Timdavid. Introduction, Rediscovering the Power of Words. Timdavid begins the book with a simple yet profound truth. Words shape the way we experience life. They influence how we think, feel, and behave. But not all words hold equal power. Some words are like sparks that ignite connection, trust, and inspiration. David introduces readers to the 7 magic words that have been proven, through both science and real-life experiences, to motivate, engage, and influence people. These words aren't difficult or complicated. In fact, they are deceptively simple. However, their magic lies in how they're used. The introduction also underscores an important theme. In today's fast-paced digital world, authentic human connection is increasingly rare. Many of us have forgotten the importance of choosing our words carefully, whether we're communicating with a family member, a friend, a co-worker, or a stranger. This book is a call to action to reawaken the power of intentional communication. It challenges readers to recognize that the right words, spoken with sincerity and purpose, can transform conversations, relationships, and even lives. Chapter 1. The Power of Yes. The word yes is far more powerful than it appears on the surface. It signals agreement, possibility, and positivity. But Timdavid dives deeper to explore why yes is so magical and how it can be used effectively. The science of yes people are naturally drawn to positivity. When we hear yes, it triggers a sense of possibility and optimism in our brains. In psychology, the yes ladder principle explains how small agreements can lead to larger ones. By saying yes to small things, people become more open to bigger ideas or requests. How to use yes effectively. 1. Creating opportunities. Saying yes can open doors that you never thought possible. When you approach situations with a mindset of, what can I say yes to, you create opportunities for growth and connection. 2. Building trust and agreement. In conversations, focusing on what you can agree on, even if it's small, builds trust and rapport. For example, yes, I understand your perspective. Yes, I see what you mean. Let's explore this further. 3. Yes, as encouragement. Sometimes a simple yes can give someone the confidence they need to take action. Imagine a friend saying, "Do you think I can do this?" Your response, "Yes, you can," has the power to inspire them. The emotional impact of yes, David, shares examples of how yes can create life-changing moments. For instance, a parent saying yes to a child's dream can shape that child's future. A leader saying yes to an employee's idea can spark innovation. Reflection. Think about the last time someone said yes to you. Yes to your dreams, yes to your goals, or yes to your feelings. That simple word made you feel supported, valued, and encouraged. Now imagine giving that gift to others. Chapter 2. The Power of No. While yes creates opportunities, the word no creates clarity and boundaries. Saying no can feel uncomfortable, but it is essential for living an authentic, balanced life. Why no is necessary boundaries. Protect your time and energy. Overcommitting leads to stress, exhaustion, and resentment. Saying no allows you to focus on what truly matters. No builds trust. People respect honesty. If you say no when you need to, it makes your yes more meaningful. Clarity in relationships. No helps set clear expectations, which reduces misunderstandings. How to say no effectively. 1. Say no with respect. I really appreciate the offer, but I can't commit to this right now. 2. Offer alternatives. No, I can't do that, but what if we try this instead? 3. Be honest and kind. Avoid excuses. A sincere no delivered kindly earns more respect than a weak yes. Emotional reflection on no. Saying no is not rejection. It is self-respect. It is also respect for others because it communicates honesty. When someone tells you no directly but kindly, you trust them more, not less. David shares a story of a leader who burned out because they said yes to everyone. Once they learned to say no, they became more effective, trusted, and balanced. Reflection. Imagine how much more impactful your yes would be if you said no to the things that didn't align with your values. Chapter 3. Because. The reason behind action. The word because is a trigger for human reasoning. It explains why we do something and motivates action. The science of because. A famous psychology study showed that people are more likely to comply with a request if they are given a reason, even if the reason is simple. For example, can I skip ahead in line because I'm in a hurry? Can I borrow your book because I need it for my assignment? How because creates influence. 1. Justifying actions. Providing a reason makes requests feel more reasonable and fair. 2. Building trust and transparency. When you explain why you're doing something, people feel more respected and included. 3. Motivating others. Leaders and parents often use because to inspire action. For example, you should study hard because education opens doors to your future. Real-life application. Tim shares a story of a manager who motivated his team by explaining the why behind their work. Instead of just giving orders, he used because to help his team see the purpose behind their efforts. Heartfelt reflection. When you use because, you invite people into your world. You show them respect and understanding. Think about a time someone explained why they valued you. It strengthened your trust, didn't it? Chapter 4. The Power of Thank You. The phrase thank you is one of the most underutilized magic words. While it seems simple, it holds profound emotional and psychological power. Gratitude is a universal connector, and David illustrates why and how these two words can strengthen relationships, build trust, and influence others. The Science of Gratitude. 1. The psychological impact. Studies show that expressing gratitude increases happiness and reduces stress for both the giver and receiver. It creates a ripple effect of positivity. 2. Building relationships. People naturally feel closer to those who appreciate them. A heartfelt thank you can strengthen bonds and foster goodwill. 3. Enhancing influence. Gratitude is a form of acknowledgement. It makes others feel seen, valued, and validated, which makes them more willing to engage with or support you. David highlights a powerful experiment. In a workplace, employees who received regular, genuine thank yous from their managers were 50% more productive than those who didn't. Gratitude was the fuel that inspired them to give their best. The right way to say thank you. 1. Be specific. Instead of saying, thanks for everything, say, thank you for taking the time to help me with this project. It made a huge difference. 2. Make it personal. When possible, express gratitude face-to-face or in a handwritten note. Personal touches amplify the emotional impact. 3. Focus on others. A genuine thank you focuses on the other person's effort, not just the outcome. For example, thank you for staying late to finish this. I know how much effort it took. The emotional power of gratitude. David shares stories of relationships transformed through the power of thank you. For instance, a father's note. A son discovered a note from his father, thanking him for being a caring child. That single note became a cherished memory that strengthened their bond forever. In the workplace, an overworked team that felt unnoticed saw their morale change dramatically after the manager began genuinely thanking them. Gratitude doesn't just affect others, it changes you. When you adopt a mindset of appreciation, you see the world through a lens of abundance, not scarcity. Reflection. Think about someone you haven't thanked yet. Maybe a mentor, a friend, or a family member. What if your thank you could change their day or their life? Write it, speak it, and watch the magic happen. Chapter 5. The Power of Help. The word help is transformative because it taps into the natural human instinct to care and connect. Asking for or offering help creates deep bonds and inspires action. Why help is magical one. Asking for help builds connection. People often think asking for help is a sign of weakness, but timdavid argues the opposite. It shows vulnerability, trust, and courage. 2. Helping others fosters. Meaning, offering help allows us to feel useful and purposeful. It's one of the most fulfilling aspects of being human. 3. Help inspires action. The word help is direct and powerful. When you say, "Can you help me?" people instinctively respond because it appeals to their empathy. How to use help. Effectively 1. Ask directly. Don't hint or sugarcoat. Be clear and sincere. For example, "I could really use your help with this presentation." 2. Make it mutual. People love reciprocity. Offer help in return. "Could you help me with this? I'd love to support you in your projects too." 3. Offer help. Genuinely. Look for moments to say, "How can I help?" It's one of the most impactful phrases you can use. The emotional power of help. David shares touching stories, such as a community's rescue. A family who asked their neighbors for help during a crisis discovered an outpouring of support that deepened lifelong friendships. A leader's humility. A CEO who asked for help from his employees earned their loyalty because he showed trust and vulnerability. Reflection. When you ask for help, you're not just solving a problem, you're building trust and connection. Who can you ask for help today? Or, who might need your help right now? Chapter 6. The Power of Sorry. The word sorry holds incredible emotional and transformative power. Apologies repair relationships, rebuild trust, and demonstrate humility. However, timdavid emphasizes that not all apologies are equal. An insincere sorry can do more harm than good. Why apologies matter 1. Healing relationships. A sincere apology can mend the deepest rifts. It communicates that you value the relationship more than your ego. 2. Restoring trust. Saying sorry admits responsibility and opens the door for growth and forgiveness. 3. Emotional closure. Apologies allow both the giver and receiver to let go of resentment and move forward. How to apologize sincerely. 1. Take responsibility. Avoid, "I'm sorry if," or "I'm sorry but." Instead, own your actions. "I'm sorry for hurting you. That wasn't my intention." 2. Show empathy. Acknowledge the other person's feelings. "I understand how my actions affected you." 3. Offer to make it right. Actions speak louder than words. "I'm sorry. How can I fix this?" The emotional impact of sorry. David shares a heartwarming story of 2 siblings who hadn't spoken in years. One simple, heartfelt sorry brought them back together and healed years of pain. Reflection. Is there someone you need to say sorry to? Sometimes a sincere apology can change everything. Don't wait. Take the first step. Chapter 7. The Power of Please. The word please is the ultimate expression of respect. It turns demands into requests and fosters cooperation instead of resistance. Why please is powerful one. It shows respect. Adding please communicates politeness and consideration. People are more likely to respond positively. 2. It softens requests. Instead of sounding demanding, please makes your words gentler and more collaborative. 3. It strengthens relationships. When you say please, you show that you value the other person and their choice. How to use please meaningfully. 1. Make it authentic. Don't throw please in as a formality. Mean it. 2. Combine it with gratitude. Follow up with a thank you to amplify its impact. 3. Teach it through. Example, use please often, especially with loved ones and coworkers. Your respect will inspire others. The emotional impact of please. Timdavid shares examples of families and teams that transformed their dynamics simply by using please more intentionally. It's a small word that makes people feel respected, valued, and seen. Reflection. Are you using please as often as you could? This simple word can make even the hardest conversations softer and more productive. Conclusion. The real magic of words. In Magic Words, Timdavid uncovers a truth that is as simple as it is profound. The words we choose shape our relationships, our lives, and even the world around us. Words are more than just sounds or combinations of letters. They are vessels of meaning, connection, and influence. They can heal wounds, inspire change, strengthen bonds, and open doors to possibilities we never imagined. At the heart of it all, Timdavid reminds us that words carry weight. They have the power to build someone up or tear them down, to bridge gaps or create walls, to unite or divide. Words are a reflection of who we are, what we feel, and how we see others. They are the invisible threads that tie us to each other, and when we use them intentionally, they can create magic. But what makes words truly magical? It's not the words themselves, but the energy, intention, and heart behind them. Saying thank you without feeling gratitude or sorry without sincerity empties these words of their power. When we speak with authenticity, however, we breathe life into these simple expressions, and that's when real magic happens. The ripple effect of magic words. Imagine for a moment the ripple effect that a single, well-chosen word can have. Thank you can make someone feel seen and appreciated, lighting up their day in a way they will never forget. Sorry can repair a broken bond and replace resentment with trust and understanding. Yes can open doors to life-changing opportunities. No can protect our time, energy, and mental well-being, helping us live with intention. Please can turn a command into a request, fostering cooperation and mutual respect. Because can help us persuade, inspire, and motivate others, showing them the reason behind our words. Help can build trust, connection, and community, reminding us that we are never alone. Each word, when spoken with care, creates a chain reaction of positivity. A simple thank you may inspire someone to help another person. An apology may encourage someone to forgive someone else. One act of kindness, one heartfelt word, can spread far beyond what we can see or imagine. The human connection. The magic of words is not in their ability to manipulate or control others, but in their power to connect us as human beings. Words create bridges between hearts, minds, and souls. They allow us to share our joys, our pain, our dreams, and our fears. They make us feel seen, heard, and understood. In a world where so many people feel invisible or disconnected, using the right words can be the difference between isolation and belonging. Timdavid beautifully reminds us that the smallest words often have the biggest impact. You don't need eloquent speeches or long-winded explanations to touch someone's heart. Sometimes a simple, "I'm here," "I understand," or "You matter," can change someone's life. A call to action. Choose your words wisely. As you close this book, Timdavid leaves you with a challenge. What kind of impact will your words have today? Who will you inspire, encourage, or uplift with the words you choose? How will you use these 7 magic words? Yes, no, because, thank you, help, sorry, and please to create real, meaningful change in your life and the lives of those around you. This challenge is not just about speaking words, it's about living them. Let your thank yous reflect genuine appreciation, your sorries reflect true humility, and your pleases reflect respect. Let every word you speak become a reflection of your values, your heart, and your desire to make the world better, one conversation at a time. The magic doesn't lie in big gestures or perfect speeches. It lies in the quiet moments, the small, sincere words that bring people closer, heal wounds, and create possibilities. The lasting impact of magic. Words. As you reflect on the lessons of magic words, remember this. Your words have the power to change someone's story. You can be the reason someone feels valued, seen, or loved today. You can be the voice that lifts someone up when they're struggling. You can be the spark that ignites confidence, hope, or inspiration in someone who needs it most. And in doing so, you not only change their world, you change your own. Tim David's message is clear. Words are your greatest tool. Use them wisely, use them kindly, and use them with love. Because in the end, the real magic is not in what you say, it's in the impact your words leave behind. Final reflection. As you step into the world today, carry these magic words with you like treasures. Speak them with intention, share them with care, and watch as they create ripples of connection, love, and change. Remember, your words have magic, and so do you. I hope you liked this book summary. For more such book summaries, please like, share, and comment on my video. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thanks a lot for watching this video. Bye-bye. See you soon.